The tenets of democracy are skills for living in our society that include tolerance, critical thinking and decision-making, thinking together and making meaning, power sharing and empowerment, and individual responsibility and civil involvement with others. More information on this can be found in the Technology as Facilitator of Quality Education model. These high school art students are designing and creating buttons which will be sold to their school and community as part of a fundraiser. The students have to brainstorm a list of target audiences for their buttons. They demonstrate decision making as they choose a target audience by considering who might be inclined to buy a button. The students also decide what would make a design appealing.
Think about people. Are the students going to wear, you play softball, are you going to wear a button, or is your dad? I'll tell you, those parent buttons are big sellers. Cassie, Linda, y'all got an idea? Track? Let's start out and not do sports. That's the hardest thing to do first. Don't do sports, and help me think of something you could do. Don't do any sports. Senior class, that's a good one.
The senior class brand.
What's something else besides sports? Don't just concentrate on sports. Not that sports is not all-encompassing here.
Do we have an opportunity?
Yes. What about the Multicultural Club? National Honor Society. They wanted buttons. Yes. I think they've had their spring induction. No, they've had an induction.
We had first and fall inductees, and the sophomores haven't been inducted yet, so we'll do that later on this year.
I think they've asked for buttons before, and we had got so consumed with football season that we didn't do them. So that's something somebody could do, National Honor Society. What about, this is a hard one, because these haven't sold before too well. What about in the community? I thought of one. I don't know. How many people would buy? How many people? I'm proud to be from Lunenburg, but I don't know how many people would wear that button. We made some Strawberry Festival ones for Cambridge and some Autumn Days. We sold about 3 in the past. That's just past experience time. We made really cute with little leaves, and it said Autumn Days, welcome to Victoria, and we've sold about 3 of them. What about the Strawberry Festival? One year we did do a button, and then we took pictures of the people and put them on the button, and that went really well, but that's not something we could make ahead of time. Can you think of another? I've thought of one. And how about Camp Kimbridge? That's like a big thing. I saw those signs in Kimbridge, Save Camp Kimbridge. Did you make that sign in the grocery store? All right, well, they are in trouble of having to close that. The government, the governor is thinking about closing Camp Kimbridge. That could be like an issue. Well, see, somebody would want to wear a button that said, especially the people that work there. They might want to save Camp Kimbridge. They might want a button. That might be kind of neat. Oh, that's Run with the Best. Oh, that's cute. They'll be in there under sports. I saw a lot of track things when I was looking yesterday.
Few things. But would I put under here like track team or, support?
No. If you put those little winged feet, they're going to know that's track. They're going to know that's not soccer and it's not anything else. They're going to know that.
Put sentence completed there and the little ball thing instead of breaking out in 2001.
Yeah. And if you're going to do a bunch of font, you ought to have one larger than the other one.
Yeah. Should I do this or?
I like this one. But if you do this, you could do like sentence complete and then break it. Don't have them equal. If you're doing a lot of fonts, try to have one of them big and one of them little.
The students again demonstrate decision making when they choose the source they will use to get pictures for their designs.
The ideas that you got on paper, you need to kind of look up some pictures either on the sites that Ms. Bolin gave you or look on, insert clip art from the computer, because I know Beth has been up here after Mr. Early made sure there's a whole lot on there. And Beth, where's the other place to get it from? There's another place.
It's on there. It's with the clip art.
But it's on the internet. And it says
Clip Online.
Clip Online, and it's right above that. The other place are the CDs. They're right up here. And does somebody have the book, or did we even bring that? Yeah, y'all have the book. The CDs are here. If you get stuck, you might could, but if you click on that, you're going to get it.
I can make all the black lines red and see it and just make the line go off of the button.
Yeah, you could do that.
The teacher encourages individual responsibility on the part of the students. She offers assistance when needed, but allows the students to make their own design choices. This makes the students feel responsible for their own work.
She needs to hit Shift and highlight all 4 things, and you'll see the little white. You did it already. You'll see the little white thing. You just highlighted the outside. Keep the Shift down. Whoop. Keep hitting Shift and hit baseball and hit the man and hit wipe it away until you got everything done, and then right click and hit group and hit group. Now it's all one piece. The black really shows up. What would it look like if it's a blue? What color are the words?
Purple.
You sure they're purple?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sure they're purple.
I need glasses. Let me see. Okay.
Well,
I kind of like it blue because it carries in the blue of the eyes. Do you like it with that?
Smile look okay?
The teacher builds opportunities for critical thinking and decision making when she engages her students in a class critique of the button designs. They describe and compare the designs, discussing which designs would sell to the public. They also decide on possible improvements to their buttons.
So think about, you got a couple of them. This one has to do with 2001, sentence completed, breaking out. Anybody want to comment on that one? It is staying in black. Could be printed on a colored paper. Do you think anything could have been changed in that one or made different or anything that she could, because it's all, everybody's been saved and everybody's got a button up here. Should the ball been really big and the words been written over top of it or anything?
So you're saying the ball and chain was drawn?
She drew that in paint. That's pretty good. I was pretty impressed when I saw the little chain going down.
That's yellow, yeah, and the uniform is actually the colors of the uniform.
Purple, and the words are,
Over there actually purple and gold as well.
and this is white. What color is the shadow on the letters?
It's gray and the letters are in purple.
Okay. Is any of them you see that need anything changes on them? That you could see? I've got to work on this one. That was my fault. This has a color behind it and it wouldn't print.